So let us continue with similar triangle stuff problems, and this is also one of kind of top problem. D is the point, D is the midpoint of BC of triangle ABC, and AD is bisected at the point E. AD is bisected at the point E means A is equal to ED, and B is produced to meet AC at X. Prove that BE is to EX is equal to 3 is to 1. BE is to EX is equal to, what we have to prove? RTP. BE is to EX is equal to 3 is to 1. This we have to prove. BE is to EX is equal to 3 is to 1. D is the midpoint of side BC of triangle, and AD is bisected at E. AD is bisected at a point E such that BE is produced to meet AC at X, or cuts AC at the point X such that BE is to EX is equal to 3 is to 1. So here what is given? D is the midpoint means BD is equal to DC. Next, E is the midpoint, A is equal to ED. So proof. Draw DG parallel to BX. So a straight line is drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to the third side. A straight line is drawn through the midpoint of a side of a triangle parallel to the third side, by parallel to the another side, bisects the third side. If a straight line is drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to the base of the triangle, then it bisects the other side. That means if you draw a straight line like this, something P, Q, R, if you draw a straight line through the midpoint, it should be the midpoint. If a line is drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to the base, it bisects the third side. That means this length is equal to this length. Therefore, since DG is proved, draw DG parallel to BX. Therefore, by theorem, what does the theorem state? A straight line is drawn through the midpoint of a side of a triangle parallel to the base, it bisects the third side. This is the base and this is the third side. First side, base, third side. Because already this is the side we have taken. Therefore, by theorem, G is the midpoint. G is the midpoint of Xc. Therefore, what you can say? Therefore, now DG is, D and G are the midpoints. Therefore, DG is equal to, what you can say? DG is equal to, or DG is equal to half of BX. And again this one, this is also by theorem. The line segment join the midpoints of the sides of a triangle parallel to the third side, and also the line segment joining the midpoints of the sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side, and also this length is equal to DG is equal to half of BX. DG is equal to half of BX. By theorem, already I have written, the line segment join the midpoints of the sides of a triangle parallel to the third side. So this line segment, if these two are the midpoints, then this one, this line, this will be the line segment, this will be the parallel to base, and also DG is this length is equal to half of BX. So the theorem states that the line segment joining the midpoints of the sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and also half of the third side. That means DG is equal to half of DX. So that means if this length is 10, this will be 5. That is the meaning. And also this will be parallel to this one. Did you understand? So already D and G are the midpoints given, and also we drew the by construction draw DG parallel to BX we have written already. Therefore, So dg is equal to half of dx. Next, come back to this. Since dg is parallel to bx, dg is parallel to bx, dg is also parallel to ex. dg is also parallel to ex. Therefore, next again apply this one. Consider triangle ADG, right? In triangle ADG, E is the midpoint already given, and E is the midpoint. EX is parallel to DG. The straight line is drawn through the midpoint of side of a triangle parallel to the base. It bisects the third side. Straight line is drawn parallel to the. If a straight line is drawn through the midpoint of the side of a triangle parallel to the base, bisects the third side. Therefore, since it consider triangle ADG, E is the midpoint of what? AD. Also, EX is parallel to DG. Therefore, X is the midpoint of. Therefore, X is the midpoint of AG. Therefore, EX is equal to this length is equal to EX is equal to half of DG. Mark this as 1. Mark this as 2. So very important. Only two conditions we have used. Let me recap what we have done. This is a triangle given, D is the midpoint given, and also E is the midpoint of AD given. Therefore, BD is equal to DC, AE is equal to ED. Right. Next one. There are two theorems we have used. That is, if a line is drawn parallel to the midpoint of a line is drawn parallel to the midpoint of a side of a triangle. This means this is a line parallel to the midpoint of the side of a triangle, bisects the third side. That means G becomes the midpoint. Therefore, here we have written. Therefore, G is the midpoint. From this, DG is equal to half of BX. Why DG is equal to half of BX? Because what is the theorem? The line segment joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle is parallel to the third side and also half of the third side. That means DG is equal to half of BX. I applied same thing for this triangle. So therefore, mark this as 2. Consider now. This is nothing but these two theorems are 9th standard previous class theorems I have applied here. Consider triangle BXC and CDXC and DGC. DXC and DGC. This angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle. Angle B is equal to angle GDC. Because these two lines are parallel, therefore they are corresponding angles. Next, angle C is equal to angle C, common for both the triangles. For this big triangle and this small triangle, this is the angle C is the common. Next, angle DXC. Angle X is equal to angle. This angle X is equal to angle DGC. Why? Because corresponding angles. Therefore, triangle BXC is similar to triangle DGC. Why we have tried like this? Because the letters should coincide. Letter B is coinciding with D, correct? D and D. X is coinciding with G, correct? C and C. Therefore, I am erasing on this. Therefore, what you have to do? B is equal to X is equal to 3:1. Keep in mind that one. Therefore, from this what you can write? From this what you can write? B, apply the ratio property problem. Bx by the first two letters and Bx by Dg is equal to BC by first letter. BC is equal to last two letters. XC by GC. Next, dx right as it is dg. What is dg? Half of dg is what? Half of dx. is equal to BC. What is BC? BC length is nothing but 2 times BC length. This 2 times CD by CD is equal to XC by GC. Right? Therefore, XC by GC. Now, until here it is clear. So, next what you have to prove? B is to X is equal to something they have given now. So, here do one thing. Let's see. So, here what you do is dx by dg, better you write like this, keep like this only, don't change this one. dbc is nothing but 2 times bd, no, 2 times cd, no, cancel. bx is equal to 2 times dg, bx is equal to 2 times dg. Next, again dx is equal to 2 times dg. What is dg length? dg length, dg, cross multiply, dg is equal to 2 times ex. So this dg length is nothing but 2 times ex. What I am saying is bx, bc length I will get 2 times dc now, 2 times dc. Here I will written cd gets cancelled, 2 times dg. But here 2 times dg is what? dg is nothing but 2 times ex, 2 times ex. Therefore bx is equal to 4 times ex. bx is equal to 4 times ex. Now almost we are nearer to those points. Now bx length, how will you get? bx length be plus ex. What is be length? bx length 4 times ex, b right as it is plus ex. Bring this to this side, this one, 4 ex minus ex is equal to be. 4 ex minus 3 ex, 3x is equal to be. Next, bring this to here, 3 by 1 is equal to b by ex. So this is nothing but b is to ex is equal to 3 is to 1. That's it. Very important. Nothing is there in that. We have applied 2 theorem of previous 9th standard. Then I did simple, and again one more here, the similar triangle concept I applied here by SSS by angle property. The triangles are similar, therefore I have written in proportion form. Then I have to, that BC is nothing but this, I will get 2 times BD, 2 times CD, this I cancelled. But again DG is nothing but half, there something 2 times EX, therefore like this, and is the theorem. Next one. D is parallel to BC and D is parallel to BC. They only gave D is equal to 4 centimeters, BC is equal to 8 centimeters. Area of triangle ADE is equal to 25 square centimeters. Find the area of triangle ABC. DE. In the figure, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. DE is 4 centimeters and BC is 8 centimeters. Find the area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC. So how to do this one? So here already given parallel, that means proof. Area of triangle ABC is asking ABC. Angle D is equal to angle B and angle E is equal to angle C. Angle E is equal to angle C. Why? Because since DE is parallel to BC, they are corresponding angles. One angle is lying interior, one angle is lying exterior. They are lying on same side of transversal. They are called corresponding angles, so they are equal. Therefore, if two angles are equal and also angle A is common, angle A is equal to angle A common. For this small triangle and for this big triangle, angle A is common. What can you say from this? Therefore, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ADE. Letter A and A same. D should coincide with B. Next, E should coincide with C. Are you following what I am saying? The letters should coincide. A should coincide with A, D should coincide with B, E should coincide with C. Therefore, two triangles are similar by angle similarity. Now, if two triangles are similar, what can you say? The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to ratio of the squares of the corresponding sides. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to ratio of the squares of the corresponding sides. Therefore, area of triangle ADE by area of triangle ABC. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles already we have proved, is equal to ratio of the squares of the corresponding sides. For ADE, which is the side? This one. Squares of the corresponding sides. For ABC, this one. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of the corresponding sides. Corresponding side means for this side, this is the corresponding side, you have to take the square. And what is the area of triangle ADE given? The given area of triangle ADE is 25 square centimeters. 25. By area of triangle ABC they are asking is equal to 4 square by 8 square. Area of triangle ABC. Just write this one. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 25 into, just what you do, 25 into 64 by 60. This 25 right as it is, bring this side, this will go here. 25 into 16, 16 1 is 16, 16 4 is 64, 25 4 is 100 square centimeter. Very simple, students. Prove that the triangles are similar, corresponding angles property easily. Angle A is equal to angle A common for this small triangle and this big triangle. You can draw here some sub diagram if you are getting confused. A, D, E, this one big triangle is nothing but A, B, C. CL, AD, angle D and angle B. I said no, the letters should coincide. AE, E. Next D is for this one. I applied this. Here the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to ratio of the squares of the corresponding sides. Corresponding sides means these are the same. Therefore, triangle ABC is finished. Next one. So, we will continue in the next class. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Bye.